plunge.
How many times has Samantha been in it? Okay, go, 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 go. It's time.
Oh yeah, and then there's
So this is going to be my home for the next few days. Look how freaking cute. Oh my gosh. So there's only going to be 3 of us in this huge room. This is so much space. And there's some goodies down there. We'll look through that later.
and there's
Hi.
more goodies.
Some more goodies.
Right here.
Right there. Thank you.
Oh,
Oh, hi, baby. Oh, hi.
but yes, you're here.
Oh, the squeals have started. This is genuinely cavernous. Let's keep looking. So we've got, I guess this is another bathroom area. Very pretty. The floors, gorgeous. And then, wait. And then we come down this way. Oh, good. Nice big living space. This is beautiful. And then, oh man. Do you guys know how many plants I could put in this room? Like at least 2 or 3. And then out there is the pool. And a fire pit. Oh my God. Another room in here. You guys, I'm lost. We're just gonna listen for voices. I hear voices. I hear them. I was literally like, Marco Polo, where's everybody? I'm new here.
The number of times I've like walked into the wrong room, I've been so confident.
Is there like a weight limit on this?
3 to 8 years old.
Oh. Not I. Not I.
Is it gonna stop us?
No. I don't need alcohol to jump on a bouncy house. I love how we're in this very fancy house and we're like, bouncy house.
We're all excited to leave it in here.
Angie, I see a hand.
And we got footage of that cartwheel.
Girl.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Welcome to an unboxing.
Welcome. I don't know what's in any of this.
Okay, this cookie is like 13 pounds.
We have the Chip City.
Put your hand behind it.
Oh, right. No, hold on.
These are not gonna look good. Okay, wait. No. Then we have you ever seen, there's like a firefighter who will point to things and just go, thank you.
Thank you too. Wait. What's the brand?
Okay, this is cutie.
Oh, yeah, it's cute.
That's cute.
I see. It's from Gourmand Girls.
Gourmand Girls.
And I'm sure it's green.
Oh, all the things are going to be in there.
Watch Linda's other video on this palette.
I'll put a link to it right here. I never remember to put cards. Are you kidding me? This is a fantastic palette, though. We've got a popcorn.
The popcorn.
The popcorn. Saltwear seamless leak-proof underwear.
Oh, for when you
Oh, is this the menstruations?
Yeah, menstruation pad. And thank you, salt. Salt.
Bare minerals. Ooh, nourishing lip oil and spa. No, I guess that is. It's so pretty, though.
It's red to me. Oh, people!
Wait, who else? Hi! I've never tried DD Signature. Have you?
I
think so. Ooh.
Oh, that is really pretty.
See this disgusting puke green? Thank you. Wow, that's special.
I really love this purpley brown.
Cacao? Cacao?
We have the Complexion Rescue Highlighting Blush.
Pink Glow?
Pink Glow.
This is a good one. I have this already. This one specifically in Pink Glow, it's like just very glowy liquid blush. Is that it? Oh my God. 2 of the trapped
What's this?
DD Signature.
Oh, DD Signature. So we're going to unbox. This is the Dazzling Bronze Highlighter.
Ooh, I don't have that one. That's a liquid lipstick. No, that's a gloss, maybe.
Look at that.
And ooh, this one too.
I just love the artwork on. That's so cool.
This
I've
is
never
Sundew?
seen that.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
These are really pretty.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, wow.
They said dazzle. I think it'll be pretty. It reminds me kind of like of the Bobbi Brown highlighter bricks. That's kind of what it looks like to me.
We have a mystery because you see sweatshirt, candle, cookie. Sweatshirt, candle, no cookie. Tom's cookie has been robbed. Is it in your bag?
We are going to be doing a throwback to our first ever Creators and Friends trip activity. It's a really fun gift exchange that I've always done on Boxing Day at a party, where it's basically a take on like Secret Santa or something like that, but it's like much more fast-paced and lively. The way that this is going to work is we are going to have a set of die going around one direction, then a single die going around the other direction. For the set of die, if you roll a 6, a 7, or an 8, you're going to grab a gift from the pile. Don't open it, just put it in front of you. On this die, if you roll a 1, you can grab a gift. Now, if you roll doubles, you can roll again. And if you roll doubles and it was a 6, 7, 8, aka 2 3s or 2 4s, you get to take a gift and roll again. Once all of the gifts have been taken from the middle, there are some of you that are going to have a lot of gifts. There are some of you that are going to have none. We are going to then open the gifts in a round robin where you will introduce yourself and then show everybody what your gifts are. And then we are going to do round 2. Exact same rolls with the dice, except for you are stealing from people, okay? This is going to be a timer. I think we're gonna do 15 minutes. When the timer goes off, you are keeping whatever you have.
Well, there's 2 dice. Sorry, no, there's 3 dice. 1 is gonna go one direction, 2 are gonna go the other direction. If you roll a 1,
If you roll a 1 at all, it has to be with the single dice.
yeah, right.
5. I don't know what this is. 8.
So we have a Hello Kitty 50th anniversary loose setting powder.
Ooh, Ellis Brooklyn Apple Love.
Okay, the first one is Phytosurgeons. Is this?
Don't look at me.
Phytosurgeons cream eyeshadow. Oh my god, there's a lot. Okay, so first we have Dashing Diva gloss nail stickers. Got a notebook and a pen. This is so, oh wait, it says Boss Lady. But the What's Up Beauty Geodes palette. Okay, everyone made fun of me for, they were like, you got the big one. Yes I did. Because there's a whole ass like bag in here.
Kulfi, is it the lip balm? And oh my god. Ooh. Urban Decay Liquid Shadow that I've always wanted to try. Please don't say this.
A CBD bath bomb.
Oh. A little hair claw clip. The Makeup by Mario Pale Petal Blush, I think.
Do not take this.
No one would like this shade.
This is the Lange Glam Wave Thermal Iconic Brush.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's very cheap, very lightweight.
Yeah.
Organs, and it is the Mega Mushroom Dark Spot Brightening Moisturizer.
A fleur thing.
Where's the...
I know, please don't think it's like
Yes.
for you.
Bitch!
Faster! Oh, I want the sauce!
6, 6, 6. Okay, so that game was vicious.
We're all
I'm sweating. We're actually sweating.
I was freezing,
and now
and now I'm sweating.
Now we're all drenched. So I got the Somber Soils, the Andromeda's collab. Look at this. Look at it. And this
Over it.
color is Bitten.
A little shade cascade.
Looks like a giant knife that I used to open
I
up.
use
Oh my
like a
god.
little statue
This
pop
is
off so easy. We were
a-
traveling. I didn't want to do them, but like
This is
luggage
okay. It's a
stuff, they're just gonna
tripod,
pop off, I know.
rotatable. Oh, I guess that helps it to. Oh wait, there's 2 of them. There's 2 of them. There's 2. Yeah. No.
See?
Look at this. And then look at the dog. Look at the puppy. Good morning. Good morning. I don't know why I'm whispering because I'm one of the only ones who is awake, but I'm used to that. If you guys have watched any of my vlogs, you know, like I am a morning person to a fault, and I will always be one of the first people awake in this house. It is day 2, technically. Yesterday was just wonderful. It was absolutely wonderful. So first of all, the house is so beautiful. It's really, really, it's big. It's like really big. And it's almost like a maze. Like it's hard to find your way around in a way, but like once you figure it out, you're fine. But it's so, so beautiful. And like just this, like it's so perfect. It is so perfect. And I will say yesterday, something that made it more perfect is I saw a cat. I did though. I saw a little black void of a cat running by, and I tried to be friends with him, and he did not care, and I was really, really offended. But right now it's 7:20, so it's actually late for me. I woke up at like 5 something, but went back to sleep for actually an hour. I was very impressed with myself. But yesterday was so great. So of course, like the first day is just coming in, getting to know everyone, which is always wonderful. Like, and then seeing like old friends, you know what I mean? But seeing people that I've met through these trips, I can't stress enough, you guys, how grateful I am to be invited on these. Seriously, because I've said this so many times before, but like, you know, I'm still what's considered to be like a pretty small creator, and you know, I don't get opportunities this way, you know what I mean? And the reason that I started my channel was to meet like cool people, was to meet like-minded people, was to meet like good people. Like a lot of people start it because they're like, well, I'm just a makeup artist and I need to show my talent to the world. You guys know I'm not a makeup artist. I have very little talent. That wasn't me. Some people start their channel to make money, and that any of these reasons are fine, but I started it to find like community because no one I knew in person liked this kind of thing. So time and time again, these trips have shown me that they're like, it's like, hey, there are these people, you know what I mean? There are these people around, and they're wonderful. It's not like the drama channel, you know, things that you see. It's just like all of us having a good time. So last night, as you saw, we played my gosh, that game gives me such anxiety. We played that gift game. So, you know, as you saw the rules, but like if you roll a 6, 7, or 8, you get to choose a gift from the table. And then, you know, everything like that. Great, right? And then you have to go around, introduce yourself, open your gifts so everybody sees what you got. And then there's a 15-minute timer and you have to roll as fast as you can. By the way, I keep hearing things. And apparently somebody saw a very small bear on their way in here. So every time I hear something, I'm like, what's that? But yeah, for that second round, they set a timer 15 minutes and it goes really, really fast, right? And then if you roll a 6, 7, or 8, this time you get to steal gifts. And it got vicious. Like I always love though, and this, I need to remember this for next time, that the gift that always gets stolen the most is not a lipstick, a blush. It is like this year it was salt. Literal salt for your food, but it was like an amazing flavored salt. People were about to beat each other up for it. And just in general, like there was also like a juicer, and there was a like the things that there was like a tripod, like these magnetic tripods, and I got one of those. I'm so excited. But those got crazy. Like people went crazy for them. So I need to remember that. I really, really do. Like maybe like a cool, like a really good quality gadget or something like that, or like a specialty kitchen item or whatever. But anyway, so yeah, and then we didn't stay up that late considering. Like I can't speak for everyone. Of course I can't speak for everyone, but I do know that like I went to bed around midnight, and so did my room. I fell asleep before they were asleep. That's always going to happen. But yeah, so today is going to be packed. It's going to be a packed day, which I'm excited about. I'm somebody who likes kind of a packed itinerary. I know not everyone does, but I do. So today at 10 a.m. we have brunch with Undefined Beauty, which they've been so generous and like sponsoring in years past, but it's always been like stuff like in our room or in our goodie bags. So I'm kind of cool that it's like awesome that they're sponsoring a brunch. I'm so excited to see if they have anything new. There are in our night serum. I believe it's the night serum is so nice. So very curious about that. And then at 1 p.m., I think, we have our gifting suite. So similar to Destin, I'm curious to see how they do it this time, but it's like a room where you can go shopping kind of, and all like there's like some sponsored goodies laid out, and I loved it so much because you can pick the stuff you want. Because when you got the goodie bags, it was so nice, and we got goodie bags that were like stuffed with sponsored goodies. But the thing that I didn't love about it is that like if there were brands I wouldn't use, or maybe something that I already had, like I had to figure out a way to, you know, get rid of it or pass it on or do a giveaway. Whereas with this, you can just pick and choose the stuff that interests you. Chef's kiss. But that's today. And then Oh my gosh, I'm blanking out there. Oh no, at 3 we're doing product testing with Refer, and then we're having dinner. Tonight is like the big dinner where we dress up like everyone. I think this is where everyone's going to be kind of the fanciest. We have our big dinner with Singe Beauty. Very excited for that. And then at 9 p.m. we are having a line dancing lesson with Shelly. So Shelly saves the day. I am so excited about all of it. Tomorrow is another packed day, and then Thursday is our free day for the most part. We have dinner that night, but that's it. But for now, I am going to sit here. Well, I'm not going to sit because these chairs are very wet. They're very wet, and I don't need to start off the day with a wet butt. Not my idea of fun. But I am going to enjoy the view. I'm going to enjoy my coffee because Tom brought good coffee. It's so good. Salted pretzel? Who does that? But yeah, I'm living my best life. It's chilly and it's beautiful. Okay guys, confession. Because this house is in the middle of nowhere, I was admittedly a little bit worried that I would get claustrophobic or just like kind of not know what to do with myself. In the last 30 minutes, we just went on bouncy houses and went in a paddle boat on the lake and played Twister. I'm so sweaty and so happy.
So we are going to open up the gifting suite, which is in here. You are going to go through the gifting suite in groups of 2 or 3, okay? And you can just kind of line up here. It won't take too long at all, so, you know.
Okay, so we just did our gifting suite and I wanted to show you my haul. I love this concept that they have because they will lay out everything that, you know, has been sent for us and you can pick and choose what you want. So like if there's something you already have, you can leave it for the next person. I just love it. So let me go through this. First, we did have, as you saw, we have Sigma. Hi! So I chose Sigma Switch. As I picked this up, I said, how many Sigma switches is too many Sigma switches for one person to own. The limit does not exist. I think this is my 4th. I love the Sigma switch. Basically, you just use this to change, like you can swipe off your eyeshadow, so you don't have to clean your brush every 5 seconds. You can just swipe off the eyeshadow and use it for the next color. Love it. I also chose the Solid Makeup Brush Cleanser. Love this because it's got these little like scrubby beads on it, and you can see a picture here. You suction cup it to the side of your sink, so it's just really convenient, and it's a good deep clean for your brushes. I got 2 of the eyeshadow bases. If you guys know, these are my favorite eyeshadow bases of all time. They are sort of like a crayon formula, like almost like a little bit more of a waxy. So I got Ignite and Persuade. Those are my 2 favorite. Ignite is very similar to my skin tone, and Persuade is a more pinky tone. I love them both. And lastly, from Sigma, I got this really good beanie. I don't know if you can tell, but it's kind of like a waffle knit. It is so freaking soft. It is so soft. Okay, what else do we have? So there were some non-beauty products in there this time, which I am pumped about. So one is by Piecework, okay? And we got to choose 2 different cocktail napkins. So I chose the little pasta napkins, and then the other one that I chose are the little brunch napkins. Look how freaking cute these are. I love these so much. So they're just little brunch napkins, or little cocktail napkins. I think they're so damn cute. Then we had Singe Beauty. So I only chose a few things from Singe because, to be honest, I am lucky enough to be on Singe's PR list, so I have everything they've made, but there were a few things that I wanted backups of because they're that good. So it might seem like a silly thing, but their sponge is so good and so soft. It's a really, really good sponge. And like, I know that you can get these almost anywhere, but I do believe that there's a difference in sponges, and this one is amazing. I also got a backup of the, I don't know if it's called Powder Puff. I just call it the Powder Puff. Yeah. But what I love about it is this point, because I feel like it really gets into the corner and it's not too thick. I feel like a lot of ones are too thick, so they can't really get in there. This one can. I also got a backup of 2 brushes, the E08. One of my favorite eye brushes of all time. This is kind of a dense, fluffy brush that I love to use for the crease or for patting all over the lid, but I also love the F06. I call this my floppy blush brush because it's just like, it's not floppy, not flimsy. I can't think of the word for it, but it blends out powder blushes really, really nice, okay? Now, the rest of the stuff is all non-beauty stuff. Wait till you see this. It's so beautiful and I'm so scared to travel with it, but I had to take it. You guys know I love plants, right? Look how stunning this watering can is. This is so beautiful, and this is by Modern Sprout. This is the Blush and Amber glass watering can. This is so delicate. Do you want to vote down below on if this actually made it home or not? Then also from Modern Sprout, I chose this seed pop. So these are like popsicle sticks basically covered in seeds that you can plant for different purposes, right? The one I chose is Humble Bee, so this is supposed to bring the bee friends, and I love my bee friends, okay? Then this is so cool. We got the Staff lint roller. So this is one of those reusable lint rollers, and you're supposed to just be able to use it forever. I love that they have stuff like this in there because I feel like most of us, not all of us, but most of us are like beauty people. So like makeup is great, but we all have a lot of makeup. Ask me if I have a reusable lint roller. I, in fact, do not. And then finally, we got to choose a puzzle from Ordinary Habit. This is the one that I chose because it's leopard print. But seriously, how cute is it? And the art is by Chloe Joyce. I love it so much. I think it's so pretty, but I'm just like, I love these gifting suites so much. Also, how aesthetic is this? How aesthetic is this background?
I haven't been this nervous since my wedding, so. The reason I started the brand is like, it's just with a very, very simple mission. I just want to make work-class products and then make them affordable and then make them accessible.
The game we have today is called Rougher Roulette.
So if you heard of Russian roulette, kind of same thing, but with makeup. So essentially, there are going to be 2 teams, 9 steps, and 1 winner. You're going to create a full face on both of us using Refer products and Refer brushes only. And the twist is that you don't know what steps you're going to do. Okay, so how it works is you're going to spin this wheel, and it has every or most steps in a makeup routine. Step that you land on becomes your responsibility.
Even tell me what to do. I can feel it slipping away. Treading water, yeah, what's the use? I just say playing these games. Slow drip soft in the light. Come on, maybe at the bullseye. Late July, you're on my mind. We were never meant for this life. It's a wave and we're moving on. Summer's gone before you realize. Moonlight's melting in the water is cold. Some things just fade and we let them go. Perfect bodies in the shallow blue. Didn't think you'd look for me. Would it kill you just to make a move? Nothing good comes for free.
And I'm super excited that you are getting to try the brand Cinch Beauty, if this is the first time that you're trying it. How long have I had the brand? 2.5 years?
You're asking us?
I actually did not think that I was gonna get this far and have this many products. I don't know what I was expecting really, but it's been really fun. And I do have more things planned. But yeah, I'm so excited. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you for like everyone who's wearing Cinch today. It's been so fun to see. And I hope you like the food. I like vegetarian.
I am leaving.
We're gonna take our right foot and we're just gonna stick out our ankle on 1, and then you're gonna bring it back to where you started on 2. You're gonna do the same thing on the left side. You're gonna bring out your ankle and bring it back in. You're just gonna stick out your heel again, bring it in, and then bring it out and bring it in. Here we go, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right heel, left heel, double right heel in.
Good morning. It is technically day 3. Again, not quite sure why I'm whispering because I am one of the only people awake. Several people are awake. We're waking up slowly because we do have kind of a morning activity today. But to recap yesterday. So first we started off the day with, oh my God, there was a coffee cart in the house, like making us espresso drinks and stuff like that, which was so luxurious. And we kept going like, is the coffee cart going to be here every day? Because we would like the coffee cart to be here every day, please and thank you. But no, they were just here for brunch, which was amazing. And brunch from Undefined Beauty. So like the place that we got from, I think it was called Moonrise Bagels. And they were these stuffed bagels. So think of like a pizza pocket, I guess. But it was like enclosed in all sides with dough. And inside was the egg and cheese. And I had bacon in mine. And it was like a pound of bacon in each bagel. It was crazy, but it was delicious. And then we got to sample a bunch of products from Undefined, and it was really cool. We got to try their new untinted, like, or tintless, I'm not sure what it's called, forgive me, but sun cream, which was really nice. And it was lovely kind of seeing all the products laid out, because I have tried some stuff from them before, and it was fantastic. Like, I really like their night serum, but there's stuff I haven't tried. Like, I want to try like the hydro jelly and some of the other stuff as well. So I'm excited to get to try that. And then, oh my God, guys, it's all a blur. And then yesterday at 1 p.m. we had our gifting suite open. So that's, again, where we got to like pick all the things. There was goodies from Sigma and Singe Beauty. And then there was plant stuff like I showed you, like the world's most beautiful watering can that I have no idea how it's going to make it home, but damn, I'm going to try. I love that gifting suite. And then we had a kind of training session, or I'm not sure what they called it exactly, with the team from Refer. And guys, I want to be honest with you, Refer is a brand that kind of hasn't been on my radar, okay, because they make these very luxurious natural hair brushes and things like that. But I did think it was really, really sweet that they were kind enough that, you know, in front of everybody when they sat down, there were these natural hair brushes that were wrapped and looking lovely, but they were kind enough to just give me their synthetic brushes and were very like forward, like, please, you know, you're using these synthetic brushes. These are completely synthetic, 100%. And they were like, I don't know, they were very intentional about that. And I really, really appreciated that. And like, it was such a cool thing. Like there were 2 teams applying makeup to these models. Like we had to recreate these looks, and thank God. So you would spin a wheel and you got your whatever your category was to apply to the model. And I literally, like on the wheel, I was just like, moisturizer, please, moisturizer. Because guys, I've said it before, I am not a makeup artist. Like I don't do makeup on other people because I physically cannot, okay? I can barely do makeup on myself, let's be honest here. And I did not get moisturizer, but I did get concealer. So honestly, I was kind of pumped at that. And then even after I did concealer though, which I thought was funny, I did her concealer under her eyes. She was like this young, gorgeous thing. She did not need much concealer at all. They were like, Linda, we think there should be a little bit more, like my teammates, because like the blush placement was like really high in the picture. So we had to add some concealer here to block out some natural color on her cheek. But it was just funny to me. But our team won. Thank you so much. But really, like, it's interesting to me because I'm like, I really appreciate how Refer went out of their way to be like, we understand you don't use natural hair brushes. These are only synthetic brushes. So I was very appreciative of that. But that did take quite a while. But then we got ready in our cocktail attire for our dinner with Singe. And it was just really lovely. It was just a nice time, because also something I feel like whenever there's the nicer dinner, I always feel like also I wind up somehow like sitting with people that I normally, it's not that I wouldn't sit with them because we're not friends or something like that, but I feel like it just winds up in the way where it's like the people that you normally would immediately sit with, maybe it's somebody different. And it was, and like I got to like have the world's most lovely conversation with Hannah, and I feel like Hannah and I just don't get to talk enough, and she is a light. She's just a complete light, and she's so eloquent in a way that I'm not. And it's like I love that kind of balance in people that I'm around. Do you know what I mean? Like I love people who aren't exactly like me, and you know, it just, I don't know, it was just such a nice conversation, and just in general we had a great time. And the dinner that Singe sponsored was because Angie herself she's not quite vegetarian, but she does prefer to eat more along the lines of vegetarian. So it was this like beautiful all vegetarian meal catered in, and we also got to see like the Singe products laid out and everything like that. There was a new launch teased. We don't know what it is. We do not know what the new launch is, but there's stuff coming. Apparently she said like a crazy amount of products too. Like I don't know when she sleeps, but yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. And then after that, yesterday was a busy day. After that, we had a line dancing lesson with Shelly, and we learned 3 songs. And guys, I was pouring off sweat by the end. I was pouring off sweat, but it was so much fun. So today is another packed day. Tomorrow is our day where it's like very chill, but today is another packed day. So at 10 a.m., we are going and having a yoga class with PopFlex. They sponsored it, and guys, I'm going to see if I'm brave enough to show you the full outfit, but they sent us all like outfits. Like you can see I've got these great leggings, but it's also, okay, wait, here, I'll show you a little bit. It's a sports bra with like these little cutie ruffles. That's what I got. Everybody got something different, which I really think is cool too. But yeah, so we're doing yoga like in town. Sponsored by PopFlex, which is really cool. But before that, a bunch of us are going into town early so that we can get breakfast beforehand, which I'm very excited about. We're leaving in like a half hour or so, but we're doing that. And then we're coming back to the house and we're doing a crafting session. I think it's called Adults and Craft is the name of the company that's running it. If I'm wrong, I'll put something here on the screen, but I have no idea what kind of craft activity we're doing. So we have that. And then Shelly is doing yet another session, but not line dancing. This is just like a Q&A session, equipment. She's going to be talking about just like YouTube in general. It's interesting because in a former session, we had something with Erica Vieira, who was like, this is how you help find your niche. And it was a little bit like that, but Shelly's is going to be a little bit different from what I understand. And I'm really excited just to hear what she has to say. And then tonight we are having dinner catered to the house again, and it's comfy casual is the dress code, which I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of pumped about. And then at 9 p.m. we have games and prizes. So that's all we know. But I'm really just, I don't know. I'm feeling immensely grateful. I keep looking behind me. Okay, wait, stop. I keep looking behind me because I'm convinced, guys, I'm going to see a bear. And if I don't see a bear, you know what I'm going to see? I'm going to see a cat, because I've seen a cat twice now. It is a little black void of a kitten, and I'm going to let the cat distribution system choose me for once, and I'm going to take it home. But yeah, I'm just immensely, immensely grateful to be here in this absolutely like stunning setting. It is so beyond beautiful. I can't even fathom it. And just, I'm feeling so much love for every single person here. It's just like, it's my happy place. So let's go on day 3.
I'm a shy deer in the headlights. She's coming over and I'm just standing there like, it's like a riptide on the inside. Keep it together, man, you could drown in those blue eyes.
How was everyone's yoga session?
It was amazing.
Fantastic. I feel like Jello.
But good Jello.
Good
The
Jello.
good Jell-O.
Like strawberry flavored Jello. Honestly, I really needed it more than I thought I did. So, and now we're walking to get some sort of food to bring back. Maybe cheese. There's a lot of cheese in this place. So, post-yoga snack, I got a loaf of bread, manchego, smoking goat.
She said, hey you, isn't it funny how we always seem to meet at every place in town? Yeah, I must be lucky. I reply, you can take me high. Maybe I just wanna see ya. I go anywhere if you be there. Feels like I can fly.
So they tried to say, like, maybe not too much glitter, and we were like,
You can use a little.
But look.
Sounds like a challenge. Other tables and got their glitter.
And then what happens when we ran out?
We stole it from. We borrowed. They're not getting it back. We asked them if we could have their excess glitter, and they were like, "Here."
Because most people were kind of wimps, and they didn't put any glitter on.
Little bitches.
Like little bitches.
Think I'm gonna break the ceiling. I just wanna keep this feeling. You can take me. Baby, you can take me. It's a small world in a big town. What are the odds I get to talk to you right now? Yeah. Give me bad lines, give me butterflies, give me anything, 'cause I'm down for you right now. Yeah. I said, hey you, if I'm being honest, I've been stalking you a bit, hoping you'd see me, and maybe you wanted to give this one a try and take me high.
Quick fun game. Linda might hate it. So earlier, Linda went into my purse because we have the same purse. I got it from Palm Springs in the Favorite Things party. I wear this all the time, and we are going to see how much she remembers from my purse.
Oh, I know.
You
I looked in the back.
and the front.
No, I didn't look in the front. I looked in the back, and there was one thing in it, so I remember what it was.
We're going to play a game where first Angela guesses 5 items in my purse. And then we're going to see if Linda can do better.
I think I can do the best.
I that's why I didn't choose you. Angela, you're up first.
Okay. I was like, actually guess?
Yeah.
Actually guess? I'll volunteer to take it.
Now I have hands everywhere, and now everyone's like, I used to only have them.
A MasterCard that is mostly either black, gray, or white. A real ID driver's license. Specifically a $5 bill. A Bare Minerals lip oil.
The only thing that I saw was the receipt in your bag, but I don't even know where the receipt. One single paper receipt, because I literally went, where the f*** are my credit cards? I'm gonna say a Summer Fridays lip balm.
Yep.
Because
That's what I said.
because I already asked you what you're wearing on your lips.
Yep.
Some sort of, not necessarily a coin purse, but one of those flat things that you keep your cards in. Like, is that called coin purse? You know what I'm talking about? But I'm gonna say a card holder, but I'm gonna say it is some sort of like luxury or pseudo luxury brand, like Coach or something. Like, well, because is Coach considered luxury? No.
Yeah.
No.
For some else,
Like Coach,
They're not luxury.
you have a Visa, maybe a Capital One Visa, and I'm gonna say you have some sort of writing utensil. I'm gonna just say a pen.
Oh.
Like, is that specific with black ink?
Okay.
You're so bad at this.
Yeah.
Kelly was shaking her head at both of you because I don't have.
It's the American Express Platinum.
Okay. You are going to win purely because I specifically have a Coach.
some of those people still follow me, and they're.
Linda, we love you.
Hi, we love you.
You're fabulous and your fire worked.
Oh no, that's too far.
No, but it's lovingly,
With love.
gently, with love.
Yeah. Your fire was the best. It was the best fire I have ever personally witnessed.
Best part of the trip.
You lit a fire.
We're gonna smell like it forever.
Literally.
We're so sorry, Shelly keeps talking.
Happy Thursday. It is our last day here on the trip. Also, I keep saying to myself, when I do these like recaps in the morning, I should find a different place each time, but like, why would I want to? It's so pretty. Okay, this is what I've been doing. I've been doing my thing where I do the recap of the day before, and then I talk about what we're doing this day. So yesterday, gosh, it's so hard to remember at this point, I have to be honest. So yesterday, our first activity wasn't until like 10 a.m. So a bunch of us went into Hudson, like Hudson proper, about half hour away, to have some breakfast. So we went and had breakfast at this amazing little cafe. And then at 10 a.m. we all did yoga. I did not take any footage of the yoga class. I might have shown like the sign or something like that. And obviously it's just because I wanted it to be a more private thing. You know what I mean? I don't know how many people are comfortable in, you know, in workout clothes and things like that. So I want to be respectful of it. But I will say that the yoga was sponsored by PopFlex. So each of us got a PopFlex outfit. You guys, mine is so freaking cute. And I have to be honest, I've never tried PopFlex before. And I am genuinely going to buy more after this. It was so comfortable. The quality is a little bit different. Like my usual sportswear is like Old Navy or some crap like that. Yeah. When you pay for quality, you get quality. But the yoga class was really, really beautiful because it was very, very, very beginner level. And I'm not a yogi, right? I've done it a bunch of times, like in individual classes, but I'm not a yogi person. And it was just really beautiful and calming. And we stretched. It felt great to like stretch ourselves out, but none of it was so hard that like we all gave up or something. There was a point, you know, a bunch of points where every single one of us, I think, like took a minute and took a break, but it was not stressful at all. It was a great way to start the day, and I'm so glad because again, this is my 5th trip doing this, and we've never done anything like active like that, and it was so nice to do it. Like I just really, really enjoyed it. And then afterwards we went to this little market and we grabbed some food. I grabbed like a baguette and some cheeses because that is my lifeblood. And we just like snacked for a while. Then at 12:30 yesterday, we did a crafting session with this company they were via Zoom, called Adults and Crafts. And we made, I'll have to show it to you, but like it's not finished yet. We made resin coasters like that look like agate coasters. And I think it's going to be really cool. Oh my God, wait. Can you see the hummingbird? Did you guys see the hummingbird? I hope I can zoom in on that. There was a hummingbird right there. But we made these agate coasters, and I think mine might turn out okay. Most of them are a work of art. Mine is not a work of art, but I had fun doing it. The only problem was I was still wearing my gorgeous, brand new, expensive PopFlex outfit, and I dripped resin onto the leggings. I immediately like panicked and went and washed it out and everything like that. And I think it might be okay. But then I left that to dry. I put on my other pair of leggings, which is also brand new. And these were from like Amazon or something like that. And immediately dropped resin on those. Those are definitely ruined, which is great because I literally just bought them last week because I'm a freaking mess. Ask me if literally anyone else dropped resin on themselves. The answer is no. But anyway, it was really, really nice. And then at 3, Shelly gave another session. She had 2 sessions on this trip. That was kind of like a Q&A, but also like helping you know which equipment to use, like helping YouTubers to know like what equipment to use. Like there were some people there, some people film on their phones. Some people film with like the most high-tech camera ever with like a massive zoom lens and things like that. So we are everywhere in between. And it was really cool because she gave tips for every type of creator. Like here are some equipment things that you can use. She also did like, I guess you call it a giveaway where like she probably had like 10 things that she gave to people. Like, okay, you're a phone creator. Here's something for you. You get this, you get this. And I got like the coolest freaking tripod ever. It's one of those like super extender ones. And I'm so thankful because I've been looking into one of those and I just got one, a really good one for free. So, but it was a really helpful session. It was really nice to have. It was chill. It wasn't like formal and it was really, really nice in that way. I really enjoyed it. And then we pretty much just chilled for a while. Like, that's what so much of this trip has been in the best way possible is like, we were talking about it yesterday because a bunch of us were sitting around like, you know, outside yesterday and we were like, it's been so good just talking to people. Like those are my favorite parts by far is everyone just sitting around and talking and being like so chill and so relaxed. And it's funny because like, when I first started coming to these trips again, one of the things that I thought is that everyone would be like, don't film me without makeup. I don't want to be seen without makeup. We do not give a shit. So when we were just sitting around like the fire pit and talking, we were like, this has been the best part. This is absolutely the best part because that's what it's about. It's about like, you know, trying to connect with people. And it's just been wonderful. So I had some really good talks. I think it was like me, Patty, Anna, and Angela for a long time yesterday, just sitting there for like hours and just talking. And it was just a delight. But then we had dinner, which was just appetizers. It was just appetizers, and it was so good. I really enjoyed that. And then we played. So, okay, wait, back up. So if you by any chance watched my vlog from Palm Springs, okay, we had to play a game. It was a game where we had to bring 3 or 4, I can't remember, of our favorite things. So for some people they brought, and it had to be the same product. So they would bring like 3 of a specific mascara or 3 of a lip gloss or things like that. I brought 3 of the Melt sling bags that I love. Okay. I love that, and I'm so sad it's discontinued, but it's like the best vegan leather sling bag, and it's sturdy and it looks cool, and it's just everything about it is great. Simri is one of the people who took them. So earlier, as we were eating dinner, I see my bag sitting on the counter, and I went to look for, I can't remember what it was. I was like, oh no, the zipper on the back was open, which is where like I keep cards and things like that. And I was like, I never leave that open. So I went and looked, and there was a big receipt sticking out, and I'm like, why did I do that? Turns out it was Simbri's bag, okay? So I go over to Simbri and I was like, just to let you know, I accidentally looked inside your bag because I thought it was mine. And she just kind of laughed and that was it, right? No, game night comes around. She goes, hey, it's time for our first game and it's only Linda playing. And I was like, sorry, what? So basically it was me, and then it started out with me and Angela, but then it turned into me and Andromeda. But Simbri was like, you have to guess 5 things that are in my bag, and the person who gets closest to the winner, or the person who gets closest to what's in it, wins. And I was like, dude, I literally just saw a receipt. But anyway, I still wound up winning. I don't know how. I think it's because I accurately guessed what her like wallet would be, and I was very impressed with myself. But the main game was bingo, and I love bingo. I'm such a nerd. I freaking love bingo. So we played bingo. We played 5 rounds of bingo. I did not win, which means I was robbed, unfortunately. But like Andromeda wound up with like the big prize, which was like a gorgeous suitcase with like the Creators and Friends logo on it. We were all very jealous. But yeah, then we just hung out and talked and everything like that. And then I believe I showed it, but Angela left a little bit early. She had some nearby friend time. So like, we're sad to see her go, but we understand why she left early. But I was so devastated when she left because I've connected with Angela specifically, I think a lot on this trip. And she's a freaking delight. I really, really enjoy her. But anyway, I don't want to get sad thinking that she's gone. But it is our last day. So what a bunch of us are doing. This is our only like real free day. A ton of us are going into Woodstock, New York. I've never been. I don't really know what's there. It has been described as an eclectic area with lots of shops. And, you know, technically it's where Woodstock, the festival, was supposed to take place, but it didn't. It wound up being somewhere else. So I think the town, though, has kind of leaned into the name, and I think it's probably like quirky stuff. I think it's like a lot of hippie stuff. I just think it'll be a nice place to wander around, and a bunch of people seem to agree. So we're going to go there. I have no idea what's there, but I'll take you with. And then tonight we have dinner, which is going to be a food truck. No idea what kind. And then from there, we are going to... no, I'm not from there. But the theme for dinner tonight, I'm so excited, is... I believe it's I have nowhere to wear this, I think. So you're supposed to bring something that you have nowhere to wear. And my outfit, it's going to take some self-confidence in me, but I think I'll be able to do it. I think a lot of people are wearing like gowns or like, you know, like dresses that they can't wear somebody else, like really nice, like I don't know where to wear this. I basically said the theme of my outfit seems to be slut, but it's going to be okay. I am with these ladies, Ashley. We are taking the day and going to Woodstock. So this is looking really cute. I think they're leaning heavily, even though technically the Woodstock Festival was not in Woodstock, New York. I think they're leaning heavily into like kind of hippy dippy vibe, and I'm here for it. Lots of tie dye already. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be good. Breakfast crew. How was your breakfast?
It was stunning.
And what did you have?
So, birria,
Benedict.
Delicious.
Ashley, how was your breakfast?
It was amazing. 10 out of 10 would recommend.
Shrimp grits. Shrimp and
grits.
Shrimp and grits. Jen,
yeah.
What did you have?
Chicken and waffles. It was delightful.
And berries.
And berries. And syrup and butter.
Like a massive side of butter. I love it.
So good.
Angie, how was yours?
It was so good.
And you had salmon
Benedict and smoked salmon.
And Patty?
I also had the birria ex Benedict, and they were delicious.
Amazing. And Shelly, what did you have?
I had bagels and lox, and it was amazing.
See? Spectacular. I was going to say paper moon, and it is not. Again, pearl moon. This is how I go. This is how we all go. Everybody's heading towards the candy. Ooh, with a little belt?
Yeah, I don't know.
You're not feeling it?
I mean, it's cute, yeah.
With a little belt, I feel like. So remember that time that I made fun of the sign that said, hey, candy this way? We all bought candy. Like, how are you not? It's like candy this way. You're not going to trick me. Okay, maybe a little bit.
Is that a candle? Is that a candle?
But look at the woman.
Do you have a Labrador Retriever, a Boston Terrier, Golden Doodle, Labrador, cat?
I love you.
I love you. I love you madly.
And deeply.
Beep bop boop.
I know we are way more beautiful than a waterfall.
In a tight dress, showing off things. I bet you double tap.
Oh, can you do an unboxing? Oh,
Let me present the box.
Oh, thank you, Vanna. Oh,
Whose is this?
Oh, wow. How do we know whose is what?
Oh, this is mine. Because look.
Oh my gosh, that is so cutie. Oh my god,
It says Newport Sigma Creators and Friends, September 8th, 2025.
Oh, wow.
And there's a cupcake bottle of Prosecco.
Okay.
And a little box of bubbly.
Oh my gosh,
bear
those are.
gummies.
Have you had those? Those
No,
are
I haven't.
amazing.
Ooh. I thought they were gonna be weed gummies, but they're not.
Oh, it's that kind of creators and friends.
Sigma.
Aw.
What could this be?
I think it's a puppy.
A puppy. I come home with a dog.
Oh, that's kind of nice. A primer.
Mascara.
But oh no, it's not a primer. It was doing it was catching the light. Interesting. Yeah. Ooh, that's nice. Tonight's theme is I have nowhere to wear this, so I'm wearing my Halloween costume from years ago. I wore it like twice. My boobs, they gonna fall out before the night is over, but I'm wearing a hoodie, but it's okay. And now Jen, tell me about your outfit.
I love this outfit. The last time I wore this was when Marlena Stella had the clothing line called Marstay, and she had a pajama party, and this was my favorite thing ever, and I haven't worn it since.
It's fantastic.
I love this outfit so much.
Give us a spin. Yep. Oh, a 2-point spin. Yeah. Okay, let me see. The full. Can we have a moment for the boots, please? Tell me about your outfit.
We all know I'm in my cowgirl moment. I don't know how to ride a horse, but it won't stop me from having a yeehaw good time.
No, but you have to say yeehaw then.
Yeah.
Oh my, I didn't even know.
It's very Little House on the Prairie meets the Wings Club.
Give me a moment. That's my thumbnail. A moment for the boots. Give a little spin, maybe. Where's your? What's the story of your dress? Why did you originally get it?
I think I got it for a Christmas party, and then I couldn't wear it because, I didn't go that year, and then the following year was COVID, I think.
Unacceptable.
I know.
How rude. You look stunned.
Well, you look
I loved your shoes too.
Thank you.
The fit and turn. I gotta see this hair. Where did you buy this for that you haven't worn it much?
So I don't have anything that I don't wear. I just don't wear this outfit enough. I love this outfit so much, and I've worn it like 3 times, and I'm like, it needs more. It needs a moment.
Okay, where did you get this dress for? And why haven't you worn it?
Well, I actually just got it. So it's not been sitting in my closet too long, maybe about 3-4 months. And it's just so me. I love a good tulle and a sheer. It's kind of short, got a little short underneath.
Are they attached?
No.
Yes. Picture my good side, both in life and angles, with a little edit. When did this get so important? I don't really care. I'm going offline forever. Get out of my hair. I weaken all my core values. I haven't missed a thing. None of that is real. Put the love on me, all the energy. I don't really care. I'm going offline forever. I could be generous, maybe delete later.
So I am back home. I've been sans makeup for 2 days, just relaxing and recovering. But overall, I just wanted to close this out by saying that there are no words to describe how incredibly thankful I am to be included on these trips, of course, but being able to experience these wonderful things with these freaking amazing people who I am just so incredibly proud to genuinely call my friends. I feel like a lot of times online, the word friends is blown out of proportion, right? There's a lot of parasocial relationships. These people, we just sat and talked so much and we got to know each other on deeper levels. And yes, we talked about YouTube, but it was so much deeper than that. And, I'm beyond thankful to honestly the sponsors that were able to make a lot of this happen. We did have to pay to be there, but we would have had to pay a lot more if it weren't for these wonderful sponsors. And being able to make these connections with these people means more to me than I can ever freaking say. So thank you so much to Creators and Friends. Thank you so much to Samantha and Simbri for coming up with this idea, for making it a reality. I'm going to leave some info in the description box down below about Creators and Friends where you can message them if you want the chance to possibly be included on a future trip, because they're always they always want new people on these. They don't want it to be the same people every single solitary time. So go ahead. The info will be down below. But again, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for being here, because honestly, without you all, I wouldn't continue to be invited and, be able to experience things like this. So thank you, everyone. I feel the need to still sign off by just saying that you are all super freaking rock stars, and I love you and everyone so much with my whole heart. I'm trying to not cry, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.